What's going on? Cam here. We're gonna play some Rev, probably seen by the title. How's your day? Hope you're having a good day. Whoever and wherever you are. Just kind of looking at some of these abilities. And I've determined that this is as good as the build's gonna get for now. For now. Although if I had to wish anything, I wish I could have a proc on my default weapon, but I'm not there yet, so pretty much we'll just have to run whatever weapon they give us. Which that's fine. Because wait, am I in the yeah, I'm trying to beat the what am I trying to beat? The remembrance. Just want to make sure it's started. Okay. Hey, how you doing, y'all? Just to recap, it is Tricephalus and 3 other randoms. And we're ready to go. I would really like to get a fit. Turn the music down a little bit. Cheers to this game going well. I could be playing anybody else, but I'm choosing to play Rev because she's useful. Lots of utility. That's Sebastian, the giant. Isn't that wholesome? She has like a little family. I don't know her lore at all, but I guess I could read it. I don't care how this is going to get done, it's going to get done, regardless. And there's a certain rotation we gotta take if we want to succeed. And a shield at the beginning or a seal wouldn't be too bad. So I guess I'm gonna go to that first church. Which we're right next to anyways. Alright. Alright. There's too much stuff around me. Alright. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, that's why they call it a warm-up. take the time to look at that. Well, all right. So I think I have a charm that's good for flame incantations. So honestly, this isn't going too bad. What's the next thing we should do? I guess we should go this way. Yeah. Maybe I could upgrade my weapon out the gate. Well. Well. As it turns out, I'm pretty squishy as a character, but I should have killed them. I know it's not a great start, but I have not been awake for very long. Which reminds me, I got coffee. You know how it goes. Well, I guess I got my souls. Anyways, before that happened, I'm just gonna upgrade these claws, because they're good. And then I got my souls still. Yeah. Send it. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty squishy. Oh, there's a bomb there. And my weapons just happen to be fire. That's what happens. I'll be honest. It's just how it goes when you're level 1. Alright. Because of my bonuses, I'm gonna run a hands with this guy. Hopefully a Grace would spawn, that'd be nice. Poison blade already. Stone sword key. That's a good find. I'll take the stave. I'm red ping. Storm's already closing, so I'm going for this. Wait, if I'm fighting Tricephalus, but this area spawned. That's so strange. I guess that could be what the shifting earth thing was about. I'm running through the mine shaft in the hopes that I can get a level 3 smithing stone right quick. I'm not even going to bother elaborating. It's really no benefit. Well, I guess I could be running this. I mean, that's good damage. and storm, and that's not great. But there should be a grace outside. I know we're kind of on the edge, huh? So I bet that teammate's being in like some kind of fight. I guess it could be going a lot worse. Good damage for not having to take damage. Physical damage negation, yeah. For this squishy character, most certainly. Guess I'm moving on to the red ping. Just wish there was a giant like tower to clear, then it makes me want to imagine if we were bottom left the whole majority. I feel like it would genuinely go better. I'm sure there's more banished knights somewhere. Yeah, Revenant may be squishy, but I could ignore like 90% of the fight. That's a pretty good seal. Don't really need that anymore. On to the next church, I guess. And so on. Randoms seem pretty decent. I think I've been the only one who's died. Is that a mini? Oh no. I thought that was a mini boss. Starting to say. Wait, what am I'm trying to parkour. Farming these piddly levels. The showdown. You know what? I feel like I'm getting better with Revenant. Genuinely. It's a mix of like channeling, aggro and oh, now this is the perfect time to use this. Is that even working? Oh, here we go. I think this would be really fun. Oh, I missed it. Whatever. The stamina use is amazing. See, and I was like, well, why would I need a shield as Revenant? I really can't block. I'll be honest. I feel like there would be a benefit to this. I mean, I've never ran this, and I feel like it'll be useful somewhat. So hypothetically, that's the showdown all the way down there. Depending on where these greater enemies spawn. Okay, that's perfect. Because I do have a stone sword key. Time to go, random. These souls aren't gonna get themselves. We need levels. Yeah, this is live right now. I don't know when you sent that, but should have blocked. Oh, I thought that was my shield. Oh well. You did. Yeah, you did see me live yesterday. Good to see you again. Hope you have a good day, man. I hope everybody does. Or no, actually, it's better just to say good luck. I feel like. While they're going there, I'll get me another seal. I mean, I mean, oh wow. See, that's the exact same one, but even better. Right, greater enemy. Oh, we're an Elder Lion. Now this I've been thinking about. Oh yeah, his second phase, he's like the giant. Oh man, he is all over the place. That's a bleed weapon. Yeah, I always the giant's kind of annoying. Now I'm not saying, become a spellcaster because that's not what everybody's. That's just kind of a gimmick, but it's a fun gimmick, like sorcery is useful. Um, when I've had to beat him, I usually just try to go for the ankles. Oh my. Uh, Hold on, I'll complete my thought in a second. I got them both up. I love that. Okay. I know he's weak to bleed, so well, that's hardly fair. All right. It had to be the bell bearing hunter though, for real. Yeah, he's weak to bleed. No, he's weak to magic as well. The mage build is good for him, and reallocating is also good. You know, you could summon a minion, make it a little bit easier. Okay, well, we really probably should just leave, huh? Good luck on your giant fight. He's really not that bad. He's just kind of a pain more than anything. Well, we tried randoms, but the bell-bearing hunter is just a sucky fight. A sucky fight that we really don't have enough levels for. I'm trying to remember. There was a couple ways to stagger him. I think if you attack the ankles, I mean, easier said than done, though. I think what makes him so annoying is probably the amount of times he'll move during a fight. He's like rolling around constantly, or if it's not that, he's slamming you with your with his shield. That didn't hit me, but why have these bees been here? I really should just be spell casting, huh? I'll stick to my strong suits. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know. I I don't know. Texas so hard to see from here. There we go. I mean, can we kill any of these great invaders? Probably not. It's got lock on. You run, you could run, you could dodge, you're taking damage regardless. And this might be the best executor ever for trying to get me. I mean, we have plenty of time, but the fight just sucks. Sorry, man. I need um I need better magic. Like, it seemed like every time there's a certain level you gotta be, and I'm just not that correct level yet. Now, are they gonna cut their losses, or are we gonna keep fighting? Because we still have time. You can't avoid that. Oh man, worst. I played Elden Ring. I gotta think about this because normally we'd be clearing the big tower, right? But then we're fighting Tricephalus, so the map's different for some reason. I need to play to my strengths, I think. Out of the air and everything else. I don't even know how to counter that. I wonder if blocking would be good. I do not like fighting Loretta. I could go down the list. I've tried jumping, surge sprint don't work. What if I just, close the app I'm playing? That'd be more to my benefit. I can try blocking, but it probably won't matter. Maybe it's a well-timed dodge. That's probably what it's been the whole time. That fight actually sucked. Nice. Nice. I hope they have their ult. They don't have their ult. Well, you know what? If you were to look at my playtime, I would say I'm doing pretty good, considering I am only just now. I refuse to do this without my souls, I'll be honest. And now I'm slowing down for some reason. Oh, I'm gonna die before I get there. I bet my randoms are fed. They are literally fed up with how this is going. Like after a certain point, isn't it just like it it gets to a point where it's absurd. I dropped my only healing. Oh no, I didn't. Silver charge makes sense. Okay, alrighty. So I got random. Oh, that didn't kill me. I probably should be hitting stronger than this, but I'm just not. Okay. For as much as I like Rev, she's still pretty weak. I gotta think about how I could even. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Was it the run, or was it just needing more souls? Because, I mean, realistically, I feel like if we had any more souls, then I would have to say it's GG because Executor just used his ultimate. I gotta like study this map, I think. So I noticed there's a couple of new symbols, and these are probably worth way more. Like this. This is probably that settlement that I seen in the last stream, most likely, which is definitely worth looking at. And then we spawn like roughly down here. Not sure what this symbol is. W random. Yeah. I mean, we're just under leveled. And then let's look at the class types. We have one that's kind of a tank, uh, one damage type, and then Rev is essentially just both. More of a utility character. Yeah, I don't know. The levels weren't there. Yeah, I would have to say it's like the order that we did it because I bet, okay, so still don't know what this is. Hypothetically, this would have put us like this area seems to be the only area of its kind, and it's on the new map. So I think yeah, that would have essentially been the new tower. Yeah, I think it's the tower we were supposed to clear for extra levels. That's all right. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. So we'll throw these away for now so I can come back. Damage on the alt. Higher faith in arcane, maybe. Mm-hmm. We going again, by the way. Lightning attack power up to Crystallian sorcery. A staff. What does the crystal sorcery look like, anyways? I can't remember. Wish I had like a list. What if there was a list of all the spells? Here we go. I wonder if these all kind of technically count. It's Crystallian. Oh, here we go. Crystal Burst, Barrage. I rarely ever see either one, so maybe that's not useful. Okay. Shattering Crystal. I mean, that's not terrible. I could kind of see that working a little bit. Plus the lightning damage, so then maybe I could play to that. Okay. Lightning attack power 2. Bonus lightning damage, but that's for recluse only. See, I just that's why I'm trying to beat it as Rev so I can get the extra goblet, and it may not even be useful. Undertaker from WWE. Well, I mean, okay, so I'll just keep that because I do eventually. I will get a seal that has lightning damage. So that's the ultimate. Auto charge 3, definitely need that. I do like this, but maybe it's not as useful as I think it is. So I'm just gonna look real quick. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get something that's better. I need a level 3. That's what I need. Lightning grease at the start. Wraith Calling Bell. Little bonus damage. Yeah. I guess it's gonna still have to be that. And then hopefully we get something with kind of a crystal damage. So it's either Dark Drift. You know what? I've been trying to get to Tricephalus. We can go back to Dark Drift. I already beat him anyways. Less of a headache compared to 3 wolves. Oh man. Okay, 2 damage types, and one's a tank. This is perfect, actually. I'll go for the weak points. The other one to be focused on stance breaking, and then I'll just be in the background. You know what I really need to work on? Okay, where's that special tower at so I can mentally bookmark it? Oh, it's not that map. Okay, see, well, now it's the tower. I will absolutely take that. Just get those out of my inventory really fast. Crystal Burst. So, I'll tell you what I'm trying to work on. I feel like there would be some major benefit to half my fights if I actually healed my summons. It's a good seal for damage. Oh, if there's a seal here, I'll just follow behind them. Something I gotta pay attention to as a lightning spear. Okay, I know they're both pretty basic as far as like seals go. But good damage. Then I'll throw this one away. So I got lightning, right? Oops. Lightning and the crystal buff already. Which, that's not horrible. Right, like I would take that. Trying to play to my strengths here. It's better lightning. It's blue. I think we'll just stay in my primary. See, I'd pick that up if I was doing something with like Scarlet Rot, which I thought about. Maybe like a poison Scarlet Rot Revenant wouldn't be too bad. Oh, my game just, oh, it's lagging all over the place. I hope that's the last time it does that. Oh, okay, they pinged that. They're about to miss the tower. The church, whatever. What sucks is that last attempt didn't even get to upgrade my weapon, so there's no benefit to picking it up. I'm going the wrong way. My eyeball itching. Yeah, so far the damage is stacking pretty nicely. Damage negation, that was a huge benefit. From here on, maybe we go. I kind of want to see where they ping, honestly. Oh, it's Nightreign. Elden Ring Nightreign in here. I'll show you it. There you go. It's $40. Um, I don't know about the DLC though, and they do sell the DLC with it as like a bundle. Yeah, no problem, man. Or woman. I can't really see the icons from here. That's kind of funny. Oh, they're in the mines. Okay. Yeah, my screen is super zoomed in for like chat and whatnot. Yeah, it's really fun. Um, I highly recommend it. It's it's as good at, well, it's in the format of like a BR. You got your storm closure, which is always fun to have to try to deal with. Like Fortnite's storm closing, just like that. It's really good. It's really fun and addicting. It would appear that I went the wrong way. Oh well. I get lost in there. A rise tower unlocked. Wherever that's at. Oh, there it is. I don't know if that person's still looking, but yeah. I mean, there's storm closes and there's 3 nights in one go. This is awesome. Got the onion night with me. a bleed staff this early. I mean, that's not even to my build, but bleed is always good. And then really wouldn't mind finding an NPC for the merchant. Oh, okay, we have a Night Invader or whatever. Is that what that symbol is? Another level for free, pretty much. I just realized where we're at. It is super essential that if you're going to even remotely try to do good, before the first night closes, you have to clear the tower mostly as much as you can. Just max out the cursed claws. Which, I mean, fire and magic, eh, it should be pretty useful. I can't even tell if that hit them. Storm is not closing yet. I refuse to go down right now. Yeah, good damage. See, then that would have been. I'm gonna have to start looking at that as far as like builds go. For me. Okay. Kind of a. I think I am gonna try to spend my souls on some Starlight Shards. And it's time to go. This is how I know it's going better. We've cleared a little bit of the tower. I was able to buy Starlight Shards this time. And I have 3 different kinds of staves and a level 3 weapon. Oh, and then another level up. So, I mean, really, if I lose now, it's going to be pretty much my fault. Nice. carrying a shield. See, Random, we'd be up there clearing that with you, man, but they got it anyways. Nice. We got time, Random. If not, I can heal you. He can't hear me, but you know, it's the thought that counts. There you go, buddy. Almost got grabbed. This already feels way better. Hey, that was. This is. I'm enjoying this. Blood loss. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just like I'm surprised. Definitely going a lot better. What are we feeling like, randoms? I ping it and then I remove it. This is going to be. I mean, we're definitely prepared this time for this kind of fight, but it's not like it's too terribly ideal. I'm pressing all sorts of buttons that aren't right. Well, hey, I mean, that was definitely useful. Ow. And a bleed weapon. Level 3, I didn't even have to upgrade. Okay. Glintstone. Whoa. Again, the Scarlet Rot build. A level 3 staff. What do I trade that for? I mean, it's sorcery, so it's gotta go. So is that, but still. Well, we have that Night Invader below us. Or we could be clearing that tower. Yeah, I don't know what. Like, how about that team? Could finish that tower. It'd be like easily 150k. It's like right there. Oh, they pinged my. That's sweet. No, I don't want to be under leveled. I mean, it's the thought that counts, though. This guy knows ball. Oh, a bit of a tough fight, though. Whoa. He hurts. Bro has to have a weakness, right? Lord have mercy. I fear we are still under leveled. We really shouldn't be here then. I tried. I should have just left random. My bad. You would think level 10 would be enough, but it's not. So perhaps we still clear this area a little bit. Oh, they're still fighting him. I mean, yeah. Yeah, anything's possible. Oh, but that damage, I don't know why I wasn't just running that. See, I don't play enough like a ranged character. Sorry, I'm still learning. Well, that's exceptional. What could I possibly swap this out for? Okay, I know it's not. That lightning staff can honestly kick rocks. I love that none of those are reaching. Yeah, never mind. Oh, it's a dragon. Oops. More Scarlet Rot. Wow. Thank you, random. Why does it feel like it'd be better? Improve charge sort. Improve magic damage. Thank you, random. It seems like they know where they're going. How do you get up there fast? Another boss just sitting in the back. That might be the most I've ever seen in one spot. I love the map design. It's really just it's perfect. Well, I guess it wasn't too terribly hard to fight. Oh, what is that noise? Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, how you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, kind of need my teammate. Yeah, good to see you, man. I hope I'm good luck. Good luck today. Wishing you all the best. Playing some Nightreign, some early morning Nightreign. These randoms really be taking me all the way up here for this. Love you, Bowen. I will be having a good day. Good luck with work, Ben. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna try to have fun. So far, it's going really well. I mean, did I just die? I thought I died. W friend. Yeah, that definitely made my day. Ooh, why did I take us back here random? Not supposed to be here. I thought this went somewhere else. Meanwhile, Green's just waiting. Whoops. It seems my map knowledge has gotten me in the random in a pickle, and the pickle being we fell down. Like, how do you even get up there fast? I guess you don't, huh? Oh, this is Nightreign. Elden Ring Nightreign. $40, and then the DLC is included in a bundle. And it's styled in the BR format like Fortnite. Fishing? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm trying to I'm trying to think of an answer that would benefit. I wanted to have fishing. think the closest thing you'll get to fishing is probably just the farming. No, not unless if you're fishing for souls. That was a good bus clear. I know it's probably not what the random wanted. That's two charms that are not really good. You could be fishing for souls, fishing for levels, fishing for good gear. A little starter dragon, okay. Nameless king, huh? Oh, this is an easy fight. Look like I'm stirring a bowl of chili. Character skill cooldown. Oh, more damage is always good. Okay, before the showdown, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with this. Love randoms. Ooh, should get some water. Get some water. Pull the screen towards me. That's it. All right. I fought him before. We'll do this in phases. Well, that's hardly fair, huh? Ah, I see. W random. Well, I hate that. If he would just stand still. Ha, I jumped. You stupid. Stupid horse. Oh, this is going great. I mean, I'm not gonna jinx it, of course. Oh yeah, look at that damage, boy. Yes, sir. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, that's awesome. Let's go. I didn't even use all my stuff yet. Yes, sir. What's that shard? Alright, I think I already had that. But still, this is this has been fun. You know, we had some laughs. We got the Revenant Remembrance challenge done, and we killed the Dark Drift. And I got to showcase Revenant, which is honestly a really good character. Got a lot of different got a lot of different relics that don't really suit this character. But that's alright, because the build worked. All right. We did it. We did it. Updated journal. That's what I'm talking about. Makeup brush. Does that have to do with anything? How quaint. Does that mean I unlocked? Nope. He's sporting that makeup brush though. Not sure what it means. Oh, I bet it's a relic. There it is. Power up. Well, that's interesting. Let me read it. I wonder if that's actually good. Here we go. Kind of curious now. I'm gonna look that up. Old portrait. I say old portrait because there's something to do with the build. Old portrait or pocket watch. Oh, it stacks. Yeah, I'm not sure. Doesn't say how much it increases. That's really good. Can't equip it though. What color is this? Green? It sure is. And that's a blue. Get the ultimate charge up. This wasn't as useful as I thought it would be, which is fine. Character cooldown. Skill. Treasure on the map. That can't be that good. Draw attention while guarding. Improved. Yeah, I don't know. Or tack up. No, I'm just gonna run that. Now, I am curious about that, and I bet it's actually good. But neither here nor there. Trying to escape from the encroachment of the night, I awoke. Checking my joints, I traced my way through clouded memories. But where was I? And why did the air smell of must and mold? I needed to know what was going on. That is where I decided to begin. As I fought alongside the others of the round table hold, some of the fog surrounding my memories has lifted. I look in the mirror. I remember my name is Daphne, daughter of the prestigious house of Northern Croft, a family of master puppeteers. But then, upon the day of the fearsome storm, the night swallowed the entirety of the family estate. It was on that day I became the Revenant, taking on the figure of this doll. This is really interesting. I haven't actually read these. Though my form is that of a doll, yet do I dream. Upon the night of the storm, nothing stirs within the estate except for me, now inhabiting the unfamiliar body of a doll, aimlessly prowling the grounds, and something strokes my cheek. It is ever at this point that the dream is cut short. I awaken and look in the mirror so I can make sure of the sensations running through me. Are my dreams not enough that you desire more? Black streaks have appeared upon my cheek. It seems I am cherished by the night indeed. Do you think it would still give chase even in this dull's frame? In the mirror I can see the ways in which the night eats away at me as I apply the cosmetics given to me by the iron menial. I recall his words to me. Within your memories is a whole of night. Inconsequential sighs, it seems that the night is using the toehold to take root. The recluse was the one who made the observation, but I know not how much she is worth my trust. That aside, I cannot grow accustomed to applying makeup with my own hand. Back at home, someone would have done it for me. The task finally complete, I caressed the smoothness of my cheeks. Now that I come to think of it, what's the name I gave this doll? Oh, there's another remembrance. How about that? I look into the mirror. The night eats away at more and more. Pitiful. She was my darling baby, carved by my grandfather. I called her by a name, but I don't know if I'll ever recall it now. Instead, I stroke her face. I must find a way to purge my body of the night. That is nesting within. In that case, I believe the priestess. Here's a little bit of lore for you. And another remembrance to go with it. Oh, I mean, there's. I don't know if you can see it, but. Oh, why does she look like that? I guess that's the condition, huh? The night's corrosion. How interesting. This is incredible. I didn't mind reading the lore. It was cool. Oh, where am I? Are we back? Edgar Blackcoat, Northern Croft. We are here. Esteemed patriarch of House Northern Croft. That could be the dad, but we'll see. Is that Revenant? Oh, well. Don't like that. Get debated. fight them. They just have to damage each other. Nice. There she is. An ordinary doll carved with the in excerpt letters that read, "My darling little Daphne." Now, I don't know if you played the. Okay, so in Elden Ring, there's also there's like puppeteer elements in there too, where essentially you could put the entire life into a doll, but it's temporary and probably just not like the best way to live, but who knows? Ooh, should I talk to her first? I love that. This is awesome. Little little extra lore and more of the lore, as it were. We got a chalice. Dolls too have their dreams, this I know. The daughter of the house softly caresses my cheeks. Let's put up let's put on a little makeup, Daphne. I always liked having my makeup done. I caress the cheeks of the face that looks back from the mirror. These fingers have not the warmth nor the softness I expect. It seems I must face again what transpired upon that stormy night. Well, there seems to be even more lore in here. I thought it was, and here I thought, wow, look at that. These, so I'll play more soon. I'm gonna get this build, and then I'll go. So wait, so this is any color? Well, that's something. That's definitely something. I'm gonna assemble a build right quick. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun though. Attack power up when facing poison. Poisoned enemies. Attack power up. Scarlet Rot. Well, this is great. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I'll be looking at this though. Definitely be looking at this. Then maybe I'll get the either the Balancers or the Night Aspect next. Nice. Well, great stream. W's. Good luck today.